Once upon a time, a little goat was walking beside her mother on a mountain trail when suddenly an earthquake hit. The shaking ground caused the little goat to fall off the mountain, and she landed right on top of a man's house below. Now, this man was peacefully sipping tea from his precious porcelain tea set. The goat smashed through the ceiling and shattered his expensive tea set into pieces. The man was furious, heartbroken. That porcelain set was his treasure. Angrily, he decided to get revenge on the goat. He grabbed her, threw her into a pot with vegetables, shut the lid tight, and put the pot in the oven. But just minutes later, the goat escaped from the pot. She crawled through a small opening in the kitchen chimney and found her way back into the house. Meanwhile, the man had gone to fetch his most valuable tea set, a golden one, to calm his nerves with a cup of tea. As he opened the cabinet and admired it lovingly, the goat kept pushing her way through the chimney until the pipe broke and both she and the chimney piece fell to the ground. The man caught her again and dragged her back to the kitchen. He reached for a knife to finally end this once and for all. But just then the ceiling above him began to crack. Wooden beams threatened to fall right on top of the golden tea set. The man rushed to save it, scooped it up, and placed it safely inside his locked vault. Watching this, the goat realized something. This man really loved his porcelain sets, so she decided to get her revenge her own way. She went on a smashing spree, breaking every fine cup, plate, and saucer in the house. The man panicked, trying to save whatever he could, but the goat was faster, more determined. When he tried to catch her, she escaped again, destroying his house in the process. She even jumped on top of the vault and kept bouncing on it until the vault door opened, and the golden tea set fell into the nearby river. The man dropped to his knees, devastated. He cried. That set was his most prized possession. The goat saw his sadness and felt guilty. She wanted to make it right, so she gathered the broken pieces of his old tea set, glued them back together, and even prepared tea in them for him. When the man saw her effort and the tea, his heart softened. He smiled. He picked up the little goat and placed her on his shoulder. They sat together and drank tea. Just then, the goat's mother returned and invited the man to leave his house and join them. The man looked back at his broken home, then decided to go with them. As they walked away together, happy and smiling, the man's house collapsed behind them. If he had stayed, he would have been crushed. Instead, he found new friends, a new life, and perhaps a little goat-shaped miracle.